All right, this morning we are celebrating Hanukkah in Havana. Fleishigs magazine is a leading gourmet magazine dedicated to modern kosher cuisine. And this morning, Shifra Klein, the editor-in-chief, is joining us this morning with some delicious recipes. Good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good morning. It's so great to be back. We just had flurries and we're getting cold here, so it's great to join you in sunny Florida. But
well, you always do such a good job with putting these recipes together. And when I saw this guest form come in this morning of this Cuban twist on these kosher recipes, I'm totally intrigued. Tell us about how you guys kind of wanted to come up with this.
So for this issue of Fleishigs magazine, it was themed around Hanukkah, and we did an international themed Hanukkah. So we wanted to take our readers on this like culinary adventure around the world and showcase different fried foods from all over. And so what I'm going to show you today are Tostones, which are twice fried plantains. And I actually have two plantain varieties to show you, the green and the yellow, the unripe and the ripe. And today we're going to use the unripe, which is like a starchier plantain. What's interesting is what inspired this feature was the Cuban Jewish history. There was a very vibrant Cuban Jewish community in Cuba after World War I. A lot of refugees went to Cuba and lived there. So this tostone, which actually mimics a latke, would actually be typically served at a Cuban Jewish feast on Hanukkah. So that's what inspired this specific recipe. So I cut the top and the bottom off of the plantain. And what you want to do is just cut a slit along the curve of the plantain, and that's going to help you peel it, because the peel doesn't come off like a banana. It resembles a banana, but you need to take that extra step of just cutting the slits along the side of the plantain and then giving it a peel, and then it comes right off. So this is really, really cool because it's sort of a one ingredient latke. You have these plantains, you fry them, you slice them, you fry them, and then you smash it and fry it again. So
that is easy. I can do that because that's the kind of recipes I like. I like 10 ingredients or less. I like easy steps. That definitely fits in there.
Yeah, and it's something that's just a little bit different. You know, we have 8 nights of Hanukkah to celebrate, and this year so many more people are staying home. So we really wanted to, at Fleishigs magazine, you know, just provide some fun culinary adventures, because food is always such an exciting medium to just have a good time, you know? So I'm just going to slice the plantains into 1.5-inch rounds, like so.
Okay.
And then get them in the oil. So it's just going to go straight into a sizzling pan of hot oil. And I love using a cast iron. I find like cast irons fry foods so well. Like it just has that even frying. So if you're going to fry, take out that cast iron. It really makes a difference. So I got the plantain rounds into the pan frying, and I actually have a few ready right here. This is what they're supposed to look like when they're done. It has a nice golden brown color, and you want to do this when it's warm or hot, because that way it's going to smash nicely. And you take a glass jar or a cup and just put it on top in between 2 layers of parchment and give it a smash down and just like get that going. That's already so much fun, and you have this instant latke. And then once you achieve, isn't that cool? I love it.
Yeah.
And once you achieve this look, you put it back in the frying pan, twice fried, and you just give it another like 30 to 60 second fry. So it just finishes to cook the plantain, and it creates this amazing blank canvas where you can top it with anything, just like a latke. And so today, to go along with that Cuban theme, we are going to top it off with some Cuban pulled beef called Ropa Viella, which we actually did in the slow cooker. It took like 5 minutes to make. It's just so full of flavor. And you just top the plantains. I'm going to show you my platter right here. I'm going to move this along. We have this.
We have about a minute left, so I think you'll have plenty of time. Man, that looks good.
Okay, so we just top the plantains with the pulled beef, and then create a quick guacamole. We have some avocado, mango. We're really going with these Latin American flavors here. Some hearts of palm, red onion, and then we also have some mojo, which is like a Cuban dressing. we really went all out so you could have this really amazing experience at home, no matter who you're celebrating with. And then you just take some of that, you can put it on top of the pulled beef, and then serve some extra of this
I bet
amazing
that would be good
guacamole
on a
on the
lot of
side.
different things too. I love that.
Yeah, and you can top the plantains with anything. I mean, you can go sweet, cinnamon sugar, you can do cheese, really wherever your imagination takes you. And to go along with the Cuban theme, we also, in the magazine, we have these amazing Cuban donuts, which we prepared two ways. We have them glazed with guava. So we like reduced guava paste with lime and rum. It's magical. It's amazing.
I
so
believe
good.
you.
Yeah, it's so good. And then we have them dusted with cinnamon sugar. This is a real treat.
Well, Shifra, we are out of time. I know there are so many great recipes, certainly in the magazine, and this magazine certainly year-round as well. You guys are offering a great discount for our viewers this morning. Just put in Morning Blend. Go to Fleishigs.com right there. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. What great recipes. I know people here in the Bay Area, we love our Cuban food, and this is just a great addition.
Thank you so much. It was so fun to share it with you. Thanks for having me.
All right, happy holidays.
And have a happy Hanukkah.